It's New Year's Eve. You have a couple of hours before your guests arrive. What are you going to prepare? Sticky hot wings. Come on, let's get started. Let's go over the ingredients. The first thing you're going to need is some soy sauce, some chili garlic sauce, some molasses, sesame seeds for garnish, salt and pepper, flour with baking powder, some garlic, and melted butter. And over here on the end, I have some chopped green onions for garnish as well. The first thing you want to do is go ahead and preheat your oven to 425. And then I'm going to use this Ziploc bag to go ahead and coat my wings really quick because we want everything to be quick and easy. So the first thing I'm putting in the Ziploc bag is going to be 2.5 tablespoons of flour with your secret ingredient, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And this is going to help your wings get a crunch. I'm going to put that there, as well as some salt and pepper. Now, if you've looked over here, you've noticed that I have, and I'm going to kind of just mix this up real quick, but you notice that I have chicken wings with bones in and chicken tenders. My girls like tenders, so we're going to do tenders for the girls and wings for the guys. You're going to use 2 pounds of chicken wings, and your sauce with the chicken wings, it'll make about enough serving size for 24. We're doing a smaller size because it's New Year's Eve and we're going out. Now that we've added our baking powder as well as our flour, salt, and pepper, we're going to go ahead and toss a few wings inside and give them a quick coat. Now that we have our chicken seasoned with our flour, baking powder, salt, and pepper, it's now time to put it in the oven. And again, that oven is set at 425. We're going to cook it for 30 minutes, but make sure after 15 minutes, you're going to go ahead and flip your chicken. In the oven it goes. And again, I have my parchment paper as usual. 425, let's wait 15 minutes. While we have our chicken in the oven, we're going to go ahead and start on our sauce for the chicken. The first thing we're going to use is soy sauce, and we need 1/3 cup. We're going to need 2/3 cup of the chili garlic sauce. I hope this isn't too spicy. You guys know I like spicy, but not too spicy. So it might be the whole can. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm not gonna use exactly 2/3. I'm kind of scared, but that wasn't the whole thing. All right. I don't want it too spicy. The girls won't eat it too spicy. And the next thing we're going to add is 2 cloves of garlic. I buy the minced garlic, so I kind of just eyeballed it personally. We like garlic, so it won't be bad. And mix that in as well. And guys, the next thing we need is our molasses. Let's see if I'm strong enough. Okay guys, it's now time to add our molasses, and it is 3 tablespoons. Guys, I've never really had molasses, I don't think, unless it was in something I didn't know about. Probably was. Well guys, it is New Year's Eve, and I hope all of you have a safe and happy New Year. Have fun, enjoy yourself, don't get too crazy now. We're going to take the girls out, we're going out to dinner, and then we might, since I'm in the city of Atlanta, go and see the peach drop. Who knows? But anyway, our next ingredient to add in is butter, and you're going to need 3 tablespoons of melted butter. That's 1, 2, 3. Guys, have you noticed every time you make chicken wings, they always need melted butter? That's probably what makes it fattening, huh? Okay, and so we're going to give this a quick little stir. It's pretty hard to stir with your butter just floating around in there. So now it's time to take it over to the stove. We're going to put it in a pot, and we're going to let it come to a boil for 2 to 3 minutes. let's get this eye on. And guys, while we're waiting on this to get hot, let me just take a peek at these wings. It may be time to turn them over. Well, they're sizzling a bit. I don't think it's been quite 15 minutes, so let me close the oven and keep all the heat in. It's 15 minutes later. It's time to turn these wings. Okay guys, so we have our sauce to a boil, and it says to let it cook about 3 to 4 minutes. I'm kind of tempted to taste it. I've let the sauce come to a boil, and it's thickened some. It's really good. I've tasted it, and you know how sauce has that sweet, tangy, and it's tangy from like the hot sauce? I love it. Like, it's not too hot, but you can taste the undertones of like the vinegar and stuff. I don't know. It's good. Anyway, I can't wait to toss the wings in it. They're still in the oven for another 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and pull these wings out. And our tenders. And now, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to take them, we're going to put them in our sauce, and then once we put them in the sauce, they go back in the oven. But you're going to preheat your oven this time. Well, you'll turn the temperature up to 450 and cook an additional 10 to 15 minutes. Guys, they're pretty crispy too. Okay. And I'm just going to use the pot today because I'm trying not to make too many dishes before I get out of here. Oh, these tenders look good. The girls are going to enjoy that. Look at that. Okay. Just do a few at a time. Like I said, this sauce is so good. Like, I'd make this sauce and sit it to the side. I'm going to so enjoy this. You know what time it is. Starting on the 1st, it's time for us to start eating clean, making healthier choices. I love chicken wings. I love sauce. Gonna miss it. But we can do it because we're going to do it together. I'm going to coat these right on up. I took out a few for the girls. I'm not sure if they'll really like this sauce. It might be a little too spicy for them. I can't wait to dig in, personally. We have everything coated. Now back in the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes. And again, guys, remember we had to move the temperature up from 425 to 450 for another 10 to 15 minutes. Here you have it, your sticky hot chicken wings, topped with green onions and sesame seeds. So delicious. Guys, this is great for New Year's Eve party. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please make sure you have a happy and safe New Year. It's been real. Bye now.